What's up, my mammals? We are here on this day, and we are going to continue Pokemon, because why not? Thanks to my husband for helping to support me. Ugh. Yeah. Because I didn't want to stream, but...
Joey's alive.
What?
Joey's alive.
That's me. Previously on your quest... Oh my god, hi! Valerie's here. What's up, my mammal? I can hear the dog crying. Not our dog, but the neighbor's dog, you remember?
Val. Pepperoni. Do you remember?
Your doggy? She's right there. In the window. Rosie. Come here.
Does she want to see Rosie in a car?
Yeah, and I'm wearing the hat too. Yeah, send her the pictures. How is it I haven't been sniffly all day, and then I start streaming, and I start to get sniffly?
I'm just sending her one. That's it.
What delay? What are you talking about? Is it on the audio? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the chat delay. Well, yeah. That's just, yeah. This is my new... This is going to be half me and half the dog.
It's just me over here in the corner with goats.
Derek's over there, but he's not... He's too hot for television.
Can we pretend that that's true?
Yeah.
You need to really think about that.
It's not pretending. Oh, look at all those chickens. Yeah. Well, we don't sleep here anymore. So it's not made, but it's also because we don't sleep here. I should make it, though, so it looks nice. Oh, well. Thoughtful. Where are you going?
Anywhere I want.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, I just was on a mission.
My mission barbecue.
Oh my god, let's go.
But I'm a streamer boy.
Mm-hmm.
He said, see you later, boy. Now it's white. Oh, God. Look at that sexy man.
Oh, you'll get banned.
I won't get banned. Here, I'll cover you with my hand. Nobody knows what's going on. Valerie says hello.
Hey.
Hello, my baby. Can I have a tissue, please? I'm in the corner screaming goats. Look at his new hat. Well, it's not new.
Not
But...
new.
Don't be sorry. Everyone loves to see you.
Made an appearance.
An appearance? Oh, that's everything. What was that? An empty toilet roll?
Joseph, the other day when we went to get Pizza Hut, I went for a walk, and there was a trigger behind the Harris Teeter.
Was it a milk crate?
It was a whole pallet of them. Like, not just one, whole pallet. Like that, you know?
Yeah, that's one of my triggers, but not really, is milk crates. It's more like a meme at this point.
Yeah. Like earlier when you were crying about not knowing what to do, I should have thrown a milk crate at you. That's right.
Well, it's good that I'm not going to watch the second Fern Gully, because if it's not good, then what's the point? Thank you for reporting back. Live on the scene.
Action 4.
Yeah, back to you, Rob.
She just got hit with a stop sign.
Rob?
No, Valerie.
Oh. Not the tiny stop sign, because it's gone, and now we're all sad.
Even the gay guy.
Yeah, there was the employee at the Walmart we were talking to about it, and I'm gonna put this out of my ear because it's literally me talking. And we were like, the tiny stop sign's gone, and they both looked at us like, what are you talking about? We were like, the tiny stop sign that was out there, it's not there anymore. And he was like, oh yeah, everyone kept hitting it because it was so small nobody saw it. And I was like, oh, but I love that stop sign. And what did he say? He was like, me too. He said, like, in the gayest voice possible.
I told him we were not coming back.
He was like, oh my god, I missed it too. And we were like, okay, bye. And then I walked out and I was like, I gave him a look. I was like, I think, and you were like, yeah, no doubt.
Not bye, definitely.
He went past by. He didn't collect $200, and buy now, gay later.
Yeah, he's into twinks.
We don't know that. I'll lower this. Okay, that looks good. Now I've got my doggy and me.
Does the bed look good enough for you?
Yeah, I wish my lights were on. Yeah. I know, I was just making a joke. I know Monopoly. Oh.
If I get down low, it'll be safe.
Gotta get low, 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 low. Are those hangers?
Yeah. Why is my husband such a slow?
Ribbit.
If I stay low, it can't see me, right?
No, I can see you. For anyone that wanted to see some... someone who doesn't like to wear clothes. A trash panda.
I am a trash man.
You definitely can be. Mm-hmm.
I said like 3 hours ago I was gonna go make dinner so I could go to bed. I still haven't done it.
Welcome back to Kermit Plays. Today we're playing Pokemon Fire Red. Hi-ho! Yay!
Today on Kermit the Frog Plays.
Miss Piggy is in the other room making dinner like she should be.
Don't say that, that's not nice. It's too late, I already said it.
I mean, earlier you told me to go get my place, the kitchen. So
No, you're the one who was like, you play your game, I'll go make your food. And I was like, okay. Wasn't gonna tell you no.
you can't tell me.
You can't. You won't break my soul.
I really am.
Where you going? Over there, he says. Yes, I want to know. Bum, 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 bum. Release your mind, release the rest. It's not that good. Don't leave me hanging, now I'm waiting. Oh. Okay, I'm fine with that. Gross or not gross? Derek had something gross happen to him too, but... Oh, my neck. Release your job, release yourself, take off the rest. Oh god. Yeah, I've had that happen. Not to me, but... Jesus Christ. That is something. A whole new nail is what you're gonna get. Ew, a graveyard of forgotten nails. Listen. And you got... never mind. Girl, you gotta wash your feet. I'm sure you are. I'm sure that's not the problem, but... Your toenails shouldn't fall off. I don't think that's how that works. It's fine. Derek got poison ivy on his arm, and then, I said I know you are. It's just funny. Now, Derek got poison ivy on his arm, and then it made a water blister, and it's very gross.
I'm just a slave, so I am.
He's just a name that don't eat. Hmm. 3 to 6 months, huh? That's a long time. He'll be fine. You just gotta remember to use it. Oh my god. Fine, send us a picture in the group. And then he'll send you a picture of his blister. Ew. It's just one of those... Hi, Clefairy. It's just one of those things, you know. Life finds a way. Oh my gosh. I think that dog is gonna be on... Can you hear the dog? I'm assuming you can. I mean, it's not doing it now, but it was a minute ago. Live on the scene. Reporting live from... It's fine, I didn't get it. There it is. Ew, That's pretty much what I expected it to look like. It could be worse. It could be like completely fallen off, and then you have nothing to protect your little nail bed. Got a nail bed. That's where your nails go to sleep. Alright, chill, computer. I know running this program in super spast mode is difficult for you, but come on, dude. We gotta chill out a little bit. You won't break my soul. Ugh. So for those uninitiated, we're hunting for literally any shiny we can get. I don't care if it's a Zubat. I don't care if it's a Geodude. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna win. We're gonna live. But we're about halfway in. 4,100 resets. Halfway, I say, because the usual odds are 8,100 and I don't remember. 59 or something like that, so.
That's why we just have to run around and figure out which one's the shiny one.
Yeah. I just want it to be green, like
Kermit the Frog.
And then if I was naming things, I would name it Kermit, but I'm not. I don't like nicknaming my Pokemon. That's saved for my Nuzlocke run, which is where they die. Chill, daddy. You won't break my soul. Do I have anything else open? No, I literally just have those two applications open. A shiny Paris would be fun, but it won't look that different. It'll just be a little different. It'll just be like a little yellow, a little green. Let's go run around a different part of this cave. Maybe this section is just bad luck. What'd you make, Chef Boyardee? Look at the nail. The nails in his hands. Oh, interesting. Your carnivore diet with cheese.
Yeah, you can have some. You're not really supposed to, but listen, I'm going to adapt it to fit my lifestyle. But Derek, how's it going to work? I don't know. What if you don't do it right? Oh, what if?
Oh, right. You're the ghost of your nail. Sorry, it's not actually a nail anymore. Tell me how much he loves me. She said, I really want some of that, whatever it is. It's eggs and hamburger and cheese. Turkey, not hamburger. Because he's seen the carnivore diet, and it's like only like eggs and beef and turkey and other meats. And people are losing weight, so you just gotta cut out all the crap.
Well, you could design it for like a better, healthy lifestyle, or for losing weight. Depends on like there's certain things you can do with it. So.
Got it. She said she's seen it too, or they've seen it too. Sorry.
Oh, you have a they now.
It's just safer.
Because it's cuffing season.
Yeah, that dog's gonna get very annoying to me.
The owner is annoying, not the dog. Let's get this correct.
The dog, fine. The dog doesn't mean to be annoying. She's just sad because she never gets to see her owners.
She's locked outside on a deck full of poop.
Because they lock her out there. They're basically, we've already called the police, we've already called animal control, no one gives a damn.
And someone won't know we just kidnapped her.
Because you can't do that. And now it's on video, so.
What?
And you want to do it.
No, I would never.
Good.
Kidnap Rosie.
We did kidnap Rosie, but that was sort of a, you can't kidnap the willing. We're gonna super speed a couple times. Knock a few out here. 4, oops, 5, 6, 7. Don't die, please. Okay, I need you alive. Yes, for my super secret plan. I'll turn him into a flea. A harmless little flea. And then I'll put that flea in a box. And then I'll put that box inside of another box. And I'll mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. Yep, that's my plan. Or, to save on postage, I'll just poison him with this. That's so funny. Oh man, that makes me laugh every time. That movie was comedically way ahead of its time. I took a nap, so now I can't go to bed. So... The nails in... I hate that song. Why is it stuck in my head now? Oh my god, Paimon. She's here. We love her. By the way, I pulled gaming on... or gaming on the regular... I was like, let me pull 5 just because I want to. I hope I don't get Chiori early because I'll be very upset I didn't want Chiori. But I got gaming. I wanted Goro, but whatever. It's fine. But I don't know if... Risley's coming back anytime soon, and I have so many wishes, and I'm like, I don't want to keep saving. Is that how you say it? Okay, good, it is how you say it. But yeah. Well, now if you save up enough, I'm sure they're gonna do, like a, what's it called? Like how they did the Mondstadt like banner where you can get any of the Mondstadt characters. They'll do that for Sumeru, which I believe is where he's from, and then you can get him. Yeah, they added that new banner, you know, the one we talked about, where like it's like the weapon banner where you can select a character and then you're guaranteed within like 180 wishes. Yeah. What? So, anyway. I also want Kazuha, which is the next banner with New Valette. But I don't want to waste my 50-50 because I'm sure it'll come back around eventually. And I'd rather use my guarantee on Risley, who I've been saving up for. Yeah. I just want that butt. Excuse me. Well, I did hear that, yeah, you can use Venti. Sucrose is like a terrible version of him, basically, and I got Sucrose at 70. You won't break my soul. I got you a present. I have to send it to you. It's not a big present, but I got you a present. Mm-hmm. Because we were out, we finally went to Bath and Body Works. We got a bunch of eucalyptus stuff, but then we were at Hot Topic and I saw something and I said, let's get this. So I have to send it eventually. Probably when we get some more mail of yours and stuff. Mm-hmm. I send it to you. And put this here. That way it's close. Can I have another tissue? Please. And my energy drink's in the bedroom. My energy drink's in the bedroom. Thank you. We're back on that Kaya fixation. We love that. He was one of your OGs, so.
Call CVS and see if his hemorrhoid meds are in.
I got my hemorrhoid meds.
Yes.
Besides, you don't get hemorrhoid meds in over the counter. We can get some, but most are just a creme. Can I have a creme? No, his blister wasn't a hemorrhoid. Oh, that's funny. His blister was just a blister. Because when you get poison ivy, it can become infected and then it turns into like a water blister and it fills with, well, gross, but... He sent you the picture? Oh, God. I promise it wasn't a hemorrhoid. Thanks, Dirk. Oh, did you? Oh my God, I just realized, wait, that when he went, here's your drink, yeah. God. I'll have to censor that. She was like, I saw it. I was like, did he send you a picture? And she was like, no, it was on stream a moment ago. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Live on the scene. Time for Dr. Google to tell you that...
Again?
No, I'm good. She wants to see it again. Come here.
On the screen?
Yeah, put it in. Oops, I killed that Zubat. Okay, that's enough. Oh, get it away from me.
Was it weird?
Ew, 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 it's red. No, bye. It was less gross earlier.
The dog keeps trying to lick it.
She's trying to help. Dog saliva is apparently good. Not good for you, but it's like better than human saliva. Valerie loves it. No, you don't need that close up. You guys are something else.
Joseph, I told you to tell me to go over there and see if she can come.
No. I just don't understand why they do it. Did they do it because they don't want her in the house? Does she annoy them sometimes? Like,
I hope she shits on their pillow.
do they get lazy and they just don't want to take her out anymore? It's all very annoying. Oh, those are the gym badges. So I only have one because my goal is to catch a new Pokemon after every gym until I have 6. And then those are going to be my 6 for the rest of the game. So it's kind of like a challenge in itself, but anyway, I beat Brock. And so now I have to catch a Pokemon before I go fight Misty. Misty.
Cigarettes?
What? What does Misty have to do with cigarettes?
Because they're cigarettes.
Are they?
Yep.
See, you know more about cigarettes than I do. They're not Marlboros or Camels. I don't know nothing. Yeah, Brock, the guy who's like this.
Broth.
Broth. Put your money into a broth IRA.
Close.
I know.
You were trying to make a joke.
It's just a play on words. Those are the only kind of jokes I know how to... Blue-haired Rocket Man. He's got purple hair. The gay one? James? Team Rocket. What did they say? To begin the... Fine, he's metrosexual, which is where you act like you're gay and you're not. Because he in a unaired Pokemon episode, he had good gracious boobas that were fake and inflatable. He's bi. Yeah, he is. He definitely loves Jessie, I will say, but... to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. I'll have to add Pokemon to my list of shows I have to watch. I'm in the middle of Fairy Tail, finally. I finally made it to the middle. To the Grand Magic Games, which is the best arc. Well, one of the best, for sure.
Mermaids.
Yeah, with Mermaid Tail. Heel. Mermaid Heel.
Get it right.
What a weird name for a guild. Mermaid Heel.
And the giggly puppies.
They're all girls. And Cerberus. Quattro Puppy.
I was close. At least you know what I'm talking about when I met.
Please don't tell me we have to be called Quattro Puppy. Well, yeah. I'm a man of my word. That's not cool! Because they say, that's cool!
Like, Cool Whip.
Cool Whip? Guys, one of these days I'll find a shiny. It might not be today. I used literally all my luck on... I have kids. On getting the Charmander so early. I mean, the game literally is not gonna take it easy on me. Go! No, I'm not gonna sing that.
It like gave it to you by mistake. And then I was like, dang it, watch this. I'm in the corner with someone screaming goats.
You already know.
Sorry.
Oh, he looks great there. That's James from Team Rocket. I like his hair.
Do you like my eyeball?
Simping for Team Rocket. I'll simp for Giovanni because he's a daddy.
Does he have kids?
He's got a cat. He probably does have kids in the anime, and they probably hate him because he's mean, he's evil. I was gonna say, I was wrong. Don't listen to me. I almost said some very incorrect information.
No surprise there.
I was gonna say Blue's his son, but Blue is Professor Oak's grandson. So I don't think, unless Professor Oak's son is Giovanni, which would be interesting. But I don't think that's the case.
Twist?
Yeah. Plot twist. A plot twist 30 years after the the original game and anime aired. This whole time, you know, well, because your dad in Pokemon almost never exists. In the third generation, he does, because he's a gym leader, and then I think that's literally it. And then your dad is referenced in the first game when you go into a TV store and you look at a TV and it says there's a sports game playing, and then it says, Dad will love this. Which I always thought was funny because my dad did like sports, so it was sort of like, oh my god. How did they know? How could I have known? Remember when I was alone? No, don't sing that. She'll probably copyright me. Today we're drinking Celsius Raspberry Acai. Because my stomach hates every other energy drink, I think. So we're gonna try these and see if I don't die. So tomorrow we're doing, the other moves. You know how I said I thought today I was with H? Not H. H is heroin. That's not what I'm talking about. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, I already know.
Today I was with Meow.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't mad at me or anything, and we didn't talk about it at all, so I'm pretty sure I overreacted as I always do. Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine me overreacting?
Oh my god, not
That's
at all.
wild.
I only told you were overacting the whole time you told me a story, but I just let you know.
Sometimes I don't realize how dramatic I can be, and then, like, I'll be at work, and I'm like joking with Tara, and I'm like, oh, I said it, and I'm like,
Terabytes.
Tara from Kingdom Hearts, and isn't that funny how it's said? It's the same thing, but it's different.
We have
And I'm like, am I dramatic? And they're like, yes, like you couldn't be more dramatic sometimes. I'm like, I guess I don't notice it. Oh my god. Once I figure out YouTube streaming, I'm gonna stream there too, because I want to stream 2 places. And apparently if you stream on YouTube, it'll automatically save your video as a VOD, which is what I upload anyway. So that sort of cuts out the middleman of me having to upload, but that means I have to sort of catch up mustard. And but a lot of these haven't been eventful. It's just been, you know, talking and chilling and doing whatever. So I'm thinking about, God, the only thing I'm torn about is making a separate channel for my VODs and then making this channel like edited compilations and like uploads, but I don't know. I don't know what's better. People have different channels, which means there must be a reason. It must be better for the algorithm to have a separate channel, but whatever. I'm not like killing it yet, so there's no point in me doing that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I just work here.
I would boycott Tyson Food, but they make their chicken so good.
The problem with boycotting anything is like with Kellogg's. It's like if you boycott Kellogg's, you literally have to stop eating like 90% of the things you eat. It's so difficult. Like they're such huge conglomerates that like.
Well, that's what I said to you the other day. I'm like, everybody's like, boycott Tyson. I'm like, they own like 300 companies.
Yeah.
Like you would have to just stop like eating everything, which wouldn't be bad for you because most people out there are obese.
Yeah, if you look up like Kellogg conspiracy or whatever, like there's a bunch of, but this happens every couple of years,
especially around voting time.
It was English, yeah, especially around voting time where they just start, this company's bad and this company's bad and this company's bad, and it's like, well, every company's got some badness.
Some baddies.
Some baddies. Tony the Tiger's a baddie. He's Kellogg's.
Oh my god.
I can't boycott Tony.
That was your man.
He's my dad. We're not gonna talk about that. Those are the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
They're great! Not just Frosted Flakes, but all Kellogg products. And there's like tons of corporations, or tons of like brands that are Kellogg's that don't, like, I think Quaker might be, like stuff like that, you know. The parent company is Kellogg. Kellogg, oh yes. Wingardium Leviosa. Guys, I think I'm losing it. I've already lost it, we know. Alright, chill, computer. Chill, babe.
It's going to Mars.
It's literally blasting off at the speed of light. Team Rocket, surrender now or prepare to fight. Meowth, that's right, Wobbuffet.
Yeah, what he said.
Because they have a Wobbuffet, you know, that blue one? And it's basically like always getting them into trouble.
Yeah, she's
Wobbuffet.
She's in love with him all.
Who is?
She's like, don't get hurt. If I stab my teammate, I could be with
What?
No, he's like, Jesus Christ. Just a man.
In Fairy Tale?
Yeah.
What was happening?
The girl, she said if she stabbed one of her teammates, then they could be together. He also fought like shit because all he was thinking about was girl parts.
Oh, with Leon
Yeah.
and Juvia. Because it's a fun little three-way because Juvia likes Gray, and Gray won't tell Juvia if he likes her or not. And then and then Leon likes Juvia, but Juvia doesn't like Leon. And they were like brothers growing up.
And they were in Alabama.
Alabama. Fairy Tale takes place in Alabama.
Listen, you're poor. You're poor Twitch. You shouldn't have me when you Twitch. I have no mouth control.
And then Urza is like, Gray, Juvia deserves to know how you feel. She's always jumping on you and stuff, and she makes it very clear how you feel, so you should give her that right too. And Gray's just like,
I suppose you're right.
I guess so. Eventually they do get together. But my favorite is Gajiel and Levy.
I just like the cat.
Happy? Aye, sir. He's the best.
He was in the mask.
Mm-hmm.
I know it surprises you when I pay attention.
I like the other cat, Panther Lily, because he's kind of like... Yeah, I'm on the part with Rogue. Mm-hmm. I like Sting better, but yeah. I love them. They're great.
Valerie knows what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. In the Grand Magic games, they introduced Sabretooth, which you've heard, I'm sure.
Remember that one that you were trying to say that you couldn't say when we were in the store? You were like, if I say it, I know butcher it. Did you figure it out?
Yeah, I guess Rogue is more like emo. No, I don't remember.
You said there was another one, and you were like, if I try to say it, I'm gonna butcher it.
What, a character?
Yeah, one of the... Because you were getting her that sticker.
Oh! Well, should I spoil what it is and then just...
No, you don't want to spoil what you got her. That would be terrible.
Well, we already said it's a sticker, so as long as she's listening, she knows it's a sticker.
But she might not have heard you, so don't just keep saying it's a sticker, right?
Okay, I won't say that it's a
I told you we just stick it on the car and tell her it's hers if she ever comes in.
Perfect. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I need my fairy tale tattoo as soon as... as soon as we can start making ends meet around here. I have to wait for you to get my fairy tale tattoo? You can get it at the same time. I mean, I know your mom knows a good tattoo artist. I'm sure they'd be happy to do it for you once you start making money. And I want Derek to get one too. I'd get it on my hand because that's where Lucy has hers, and she's my favorite character, but I'm just going to get it on my shoulder because that's easier, and that's where Natsu has his. Oh yeah, hers is on, I don't remember. Her other arm? Gray's is on his chest, I know that, because he's a naked... Yeah. Do you want to get a tattoo on your chest? On your left booba?
I'll get a tattoo on my face. It'll say I'm an asshole. That's all that you eat. Right on my face.
Well, that's your tramp stamp.
I'll get fired the next day. They can't though. It's freedom of speech.
They have a fairy tale video game. I mean, I have the second one. I know there's one that comes before it. But... yeah, so that's not a real-time updated counter. That's just every end of my stream I update that number. Because I have my counter on my phone. But it's not attached to... whoops. It's not attached to the computer, so... we're at 4210 right now. We're going a little slow today because we're chatting and my computer's being really annoying today, so we're just chilling. Excuse me. Oof. Gross. Could I shiny hunt in a game that's easier to shiny hunt? Yeah, but that's no fun. All the new games make it very easy for you to find shinies. This is more like... back in my day... When am I playing Genshin again? I don't know. I haven't streamed it in a long time. I only play on my phone, but I'll definitely play sometime. Sounds good. I'll let you know. I am a Zubat, and I want the Zubats to bring me their green friend. Or a Clef... I guess I'd be okay with the Clefairy. It won't be very strong, but... Remember when I was a Zubat? When I was a young warthog. Did she look at me, the dog? She said, what the hell was that? Yes, we're still going for any cave Pokemon. Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on my soul. What's left of it after years of torture and neglect? To be fair, I did take a little break from streaming. So I haven't, it's not like I've been going at this every day, but I am at like 4,200 resets. Like you said, I wasted all my luck on the Charmander. And now I'm doomed.
Tried playing that. I couldn't see anything.
Couldn't see it?
I tried playing, I couldn't see anything.
That's true. That's what I said. It's all a numbers game. One is going to pop up eventually. It's just how long is it going to take? I've got some patience, you know? Just some, not a lot. This jingle on this hat is going to drive me batty.
Okay, Daddy.
Daddy. Remember when I was really going to cry. Let me check my Twitch just to see how we're doing. What is going on up in here on this day?
Rosie, what's the matter?
We can race. It'll probably be you, because I still have to... I want to catch a Pokemon after every gym, so I'm going to bet you're going to beat me if, you're doing a Nuzlocke, although... Not that Nuzlocke is a walk in the park, but... This is just... This is going to take forever! I think after I do this, I'll do a Nuzlocke of something. I don't know what. Maybe this. Maybe I'll... Because here's how my brain works, right? I want to start at the beginning. So we're going to do Gen 1. And then we're going to do Gen 2. And that's how my brain is. That's why I can never finish any game series. Because I'll play it. And then I'll want to restart it. Because that's how my brain works.
Or you'll be like me and accidentally delete it.
Or you'll be like my poor husband who deleted some of his save files on his... all of his save files on his farming game. Ooh, Pokemon Crystal. Yeah.
One was a mistake. The rest, because I got mad, I deleted everything.
I think... that's right, I do that too. You don't know pain until you play Pokemon and there's only one save file in Pokemon and then you give it to somebody else and they restart the game and delete your old save file. Now that's pain. I'm playing Emerald in my spare time on my modded 3DS. And I don't have any siblings, but I've definitely given it to a friend and they've definitely accidentally. I think that was my... I think when I got a shiny Duskull on my Emerald game, I gave my game to a friend and they restarted it. That was my first shiny. Yeah. Oh, the joys of having siblings. That's why you shouldn't have friends. Listen, I have a select group of friends, and I'm happy with that. I don't need a million friends.
I have like 2 and I'm okay.
Exactly. Rosie. She's licking her paws. Hey, what are you doing? The stare down. Did I ever tell you that how I got into Pokemon? I had a pen pal. He lived 4 houses down. Well, his aunt and uncle lived 4 houses down, and he would come stay for the summer, and he would come over and hang out. Well, I was playing basketball with my dad out front, and he came up, and he was like, "Hi, my name's..." Well, his name was Isaac. I'm just gonna say it, because whatever, maybe, whatever. And, we hung out, and then he gave me Pokemon Red, because he said he didn't need it. And I had a Game Boy Advance, so I played Pokemon Red. That was my first game. And he visited all the time, and we would play Emerald and Fire Red and all this stuff. And then I don't know what happened, but he moved away, and I never talked to him again. The end. Sad face.
Or not.
I emailed him like 3 years later, and I was like, blah, 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 you know, I still play Pokemon. It was because of you. And he was like, oh my gosh, thank you. That's so fun. Anyway.
He was like, I don't get to play in person.
Well, I'm sure...
Oh, is this hanger delicious?
It's a little sad. Rose is on the bed eating her paw.
No, she's eating a coat hanger.
She's eating a coat hanger?
Yeah. I asked her if it was good.
I guess it's not the worst thing she could be eating. That's my tragic Pokemon best friend backstory. Thank you for joining me on my TED Talk. Cue the sad fairy tale music.
Dun, 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 dun.
I just told you, Valerie. Oh, Oats. He's fine. He's napping with the other kids in the bedroom. I'll send you a picture later. Rosie,
Hey.
what? If you start eating it, then it becomes a problem. She's like, I'm just a baby. I don't know that I shouldn't be eating coat hangers. It should just
I know
be...
someone once who said, I'm just a baby. I didn't know I shouldn't be doing math.
That was me, guys.
I wasn't going to give away any names.
We already talked about my drug addiction on this show, I think. And if not, I used to be addicted to drugs. The end. That's the whole story now, guys.
Now he's addicted to me.
I'm addicted to an actually decent boyfriend and not someone who gets you addicted to drugs. What? It's true. It's true.
I'm just Derek. I said my name.
It's fine. Everyone already knows. What'd you think he said instead of coat hanger? What sounds like coat hanger? Goat.
Coat hanger abortion?
That's what I always think of, but I don't think that's what she thought of. Guys, let's talk about all my trauma today. I wasn't almost aborted, but, you know, I could have been. I was adopted, so whatever.
You could have ended up in the dumpster.
I sure could have. And that's why me and my friend at work are best friends, because we're both adopted. Let's see. Oh my god. Well, yeah, we were on the drug talk. I don't think you can talk about drugs on Twitch. I don't do drugs, and I don't recommend you doing them. Please don't do them. I used to do them. I'm recovered now. Let's make that. Let's cut to the chase, okay? Because I don't think Twitch likes you talking about that, but...
If you need to talk to someone...
Yeah, always reach out to anybody if you need help. There's always someone to talk to, whether it's your family, your friends, and or a crisis hotline, which I've used before, and they're not bad. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The end. Drugs are bad. The end. Guys, I've been through a lot, but not also a lot at the same time. There's people that go through worse, so.
I know what she thought you said.
Get tattoos instead. Listen, I'm not addicted.
Ah!
Hi. That's not a pillow. You're in the shot, you know that.
Nope.
Yeah, you're totally in the shot.
Well,
Valerie says, oh my god, hi. You don't have to move. You can stay if
I
you
can put
want.
some clothes on.
I just want you to know that you're in the shot, because you're always like...
I'm just worried about you getting erased. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I love it in my ear.
What?
Stop, don't put it in my ear.
You can stay. Valerie wants you to stay.
Just don't put it in my ear.
Her tongue into your cochlea.
Which sounds like what she thought.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like what you thought was said. The inner ear.
Oh! You can't go anywhere. You can't leave.
Guys, I want you to know that I've completely lost count because I'm just having a good time.
Nope. Stop licking my pus.
Ew, God, don't... You know what pus is backwards, right? Sup.
Sus.
Su-
Am I right?
No.
Oh. You want me to put some clothes on?
You can.
Would you prefer it?
You just put a shirt on, or like wrap a shawl around your neck or something.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Today we've talked about my rug addiction. I'm gonna start censoring myself.
Rug?
Yeah. And we've talked about my pen pal that I haven't talked to in years that I used to be best friends with. And we talked about that I was adopted. What else can we talk about? Today on Joseph's...
We talked about how you get in trouble at Kohl's where you work.
Kohl's Cash!
Yep. That's where Joey works. I just gave it away.
I definitely don't work at Kohl's, but I've pretty much mentioned that I work retail at this point, so...
At Kohl's.
I think I would... I don't... No, I would not want to work at Kohl's. It doesn't sound fun.
They have toasters.
Valerie might work at Savers. Yeah, why don't you go see what that is? Thank you. I heard the neighbor. Lifesavers? Mmm, those are tasty. Good luck on your call. I hope they hire you. That was the door. He went out back to check on the dog because he heard something. I think the neighbor took her inside finally. Oh, he was singing. You were singing and yelling. He brought me cookies, guys. If I go like this, I look like I have an earring.
Can you even see Rosie?
Of course you can. Here, I'll tilt it a little bit more to the side so you can see it. Oh, she gets a wafer. Guys, welcome back to my dog eating ASMR. Oh, that was yummy. She said I love them. Really delicious. A peanut butter.
Are you ready?
Get you. Nope.
Oh, man, we were live.
It was sort of a bad throw. I'm not gonna lie. Catch. Good job. Good catch. She saw that one. We had pepperoni. Did we have pepperoni last night? Yeah. No, it was 2 nights ago.
This one?
Guys, now he's orange. What? I don't want one. Yeah.
No, you only get one cookie. But today, to make you do tricks, I gave you like 2.
She said, I love doing tricks, Dad. Tricks are for kids. What? Rosie, come. Come on, up. Oh, hi. She said, I take that. Goodbye now. Oh, man. Our dog is spoiled, and probably not in the good way, but we feed her pumpkin so that her tummy feels better, and she eats doggy food, I promise. She doesn't just eat Vormans.
She probably eats the most healthiest. Like, occasionally we get
Oh, hi. Welcome back. I don't have no more. But hello. Say hi. I am Bella Hadid.
Hey, y'all. I'm Gwen Stefani.
And you're watching Disney Channel. Do 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 do. What? I missed what you said.
Like the other day when I said Sweet Escape and you had no idea.
Sweet escape, sweet escape. Oh, don't sing too much because you get copyrighted. I know I've been a real bad girl.
Even if you tell them you're gay, you'll get copyrighted?
Yes. You think gays just have a pass to sing whatever songs they want?
Yeah, have you ever heard them?
Yes, I have heard them.
Like that.
That sounded like Billy the Sweetmouth Bass or whatever his name is. That's not his name. Sweetmouth Bass sounds a little weird.
Sweet mouth.
You got a sweet mouth, Bass.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
Stop.
I went there. I heard that once. Someone at my work said it to me.
Yeah, because you work with
Straight gays.
straight guys that work in the forest who are, like, gayer than gay guys are. I'm sure some gay guys slap each other in the butt and stuff like that, but straight guys do it way more than gay guys do. Now I have that song stuck in my head. I'm very mad at you.
I'm gonna boycott Twitch.
Why?
Because you can't listen to music while you're doing it because you get spanked.
I mean, you can listen to royalty-free music. Well, I can listen to whatever I want on my headphones, but the audience gets to hear the application audio. And my beautiful, sultry voice.
And then they get stuck listening to this.
And then they can hear you, too.
Yeah. The person that you called honestly doesn't want to talk to you. Try texting them.
I just don't want to risk it, but I'm sure you're right. Who's your babies? Your baby. Thank you.
Shadow's just checking.
Hi. Say hi. There she is. I love you. You're good girls. She said, I gotta make an appearance. I was just looking for crumbs, actually.
You thought I loved you.
You thought I loved you. I just wanted crumbs. Crombs. Crumbs.
Crumbs. I just wanted crumbs. Welcome to America.
What? Don't call him.
Ooh.
Valor wants to call you, but I'm like, why would we have a phone call on stream? That doesn't make sense. Oh, you want to like see her in like a video format? There she goes.
Don't lick my pus.
Ew. He can show you his blister later. Aw, that's nasty.
Yeah, my other one that I got earlier popped.
What other one?
I had a second one. Did you see it?
The smaller one?
Yeah, see right there? There was another one that formed
Oh.
right there.
Well, good,
And it
it's
went
gone.
bloop, and it leaked all over the place. I might have even tasted some by accident.
Guys, if you or a loved one is suffering from just being grossed out generally, please call customer support.
They won't do anything for you.
They don't care.
I got fired from being customer support.
Guys, this whole time I've been live and the chat has been like wrongly angled. Please hold.
Do you think your people will get mad if when they find out that I made you go live?
I already told them that at the beginning.
You're being a pouty little
She
bitch.
squeaked.
Can I say that?
No.
Sorry. I retract that.
Which is his gentle way of saying
It's America, free speech.
sometimes I just don't want to do anything, but I need to, there's some things I should do, and I like to do, and I need to do, but some days I just don't want to do them, but it's important to have someone in your life who will tell you, just do them. Why are you sitting around for? And then you do them, and you feel better.
Yeah, I've been gone for 3 hours at the doctor's and you've been sleeping. I don't think so. Get up.
I did take a nap, because I did need that.
You needed a nap. I slept for 45 minutes.
I know Gray is that person, because they always tell you to eat and drink, and those are also important.
Now I'm just going to start eating 150 pounds of meat. I really hope that dog poops on my pillow.
I swear. Every time they bring the dog inside, the dog is still crying. I'm like,
I can't say anything to be.
I'm sure she didn't say that. Well, maybe she did say that specifically, but maybe she's just saying, take a break for a little while.
For eating donuts?
And you and Gray aren't dating, so it's fine. We need donuts.
Joseph, remember what we discussed about what we do if we buy donuts?
We already knew that was gonna happen though, so that's just how it is. What about donuts?
Remember what we discussed about us eating donuts?
What about it?
If you buy 6 donuts, eat them all.
Yeah, just eat them all. Squish them into one big donut.
Do not put them in a bag and say that they're for breakfast, because it will not.
Oh yeah, Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, some of them.
I don't like Dale donuts, but definitely don't put them in a
The sugar ones.
Tupperware
'Cause
container.
The sugar, I think what happens is the sugar melts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
into the
Ew.
donut. That's where you're getting that weird texture. I figured it out.
Listen, some people just aren't gonna do what you want them to do, and that's just life.
Slap them.
No, we're talking about someone that can't be slapped. Don't ever slap your mother, guys.
I mean, I wouldn't. Should kill me.
Was it fresh from Dunkin'? If you have a fresh glazed donut, tasty.
With that cream all over it.
Yeah, fresh cream, fresh. Don't say that.
I like when it drips right on my face.
Don't say what I was just gonna say. I know you've been a real bad girl. Look at this dog. I can see your schnoot. It's perfect you putting the white blanket on because then you can see her very well.
You're welcome.
Because she's such a dark dog.
That's why sometimes when she's on the couch, you sit on her.
Or she's in the bedroom and I'm like, I don't know where this dog is.
Earlier I couldn't find her and I was like, oh.
I know I need a Zubat. Zubat. I'll settle for a Paris or a Clefairy. Just don't be a Geodude. Yeah, we've moved into the other room. We're gonna get rid of this bed eventually because it's terrible for our backs, and we're gonna... We sleep on both of the beds. It's like a king size. Oh, get him. I apologize for the barking. It will continue for a few moments.
And then you'll get the quiet bark.
And then you get the recoil barks, as I call them. Good job.
Good job. Thank you for keeping us all safe.
See, it works out. You can hear her barks by joining my live stream. Guess we're done. Guys, we're at... I'm gonna say we're at... I think I haven't been counting, but we're gonna go with 4,340. It's a rough estimate for the torture I put myself through. I don't want to hear it, Rosalina. My goodness gracious. Oh yeah, good job. Tomorrow I gotta work at 6 a.m. What time is it? 8?
Yeah, I'm going to bed in a minute.
My streams are usually an hour and a half, so I gotta at least go for 15 more minutes, but I might go for longer, we'll see.
You should. No, you have to. To make up for all the days you missed. I'm in charge.
You're always in charge. That's not true, sometimes I'm in charge.
You need to try.
Yeah.
Oh, did you tell Pepperoni the upsetting thing that happened to us the other day?
Which one?
I still can't believe it happened.
What happened?
At the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
We didn't get pretzels.
There you go.
We went to the mall because we needed to go to Bath and Body Works because we had a gift card. And we saw my old friend, and we got blah, 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 blah. We got good stuff, whatever. And then we were going to go get pretzels, but they were all out of most pretzels, and they were like, it'll be like 25 minutes for pretzel bites. And I was like, no. And Derek was very sad, and I understand that he was sad, but we already finished our shopping.
That's okay. Just drink more sweet tea.
And now he loves sweet tea because he's a southern man with simple needs. The other day, someone at work said that you had said something about you being a southern person, and I'm like, I mean, he's adapting, but he's still got that, northern twang every once in a while. You'll hear it, especially when he's a little frumpy.
That's what they say at work.
I don't think I have an
People
accent, but I think I must have something.
People say things at work, and I'm like, listen.
You have to say it. I haven't said it in a long time.
You have a Floridian accent. You know what that is?
What is it?
Old.
Old? What do you mean?
Everyone down there is old. So
Everyone lives in the villages and is 75 years old. The only reason we moved to Florida when I was young was because my grandparents lived there. That's what they moved to retire. Like every good 30s couple did. I'm gonna heal my Pokermans. Alright, just because it would be hilarious, we're gonna save. And, I'm gonna talk to this man who has a Magikarp.
floppy.
And I'm gonna buy it. And if it's a shiny, I'll keep it. Nope. Reset. What?
Will you eat those peanut butter cookies?
No.
I might have to just throw them away.
You don't like him?
I'm having an allergic reaction to something. That's the last thing I ate, so.
Oh boy.
I was just gonna finish eating them and go on my diet, but I'm not sure now.
Girl. Girl. You know what, girl? Got a lot of nerve, girl. No, I'm just saying words.
Since I recently saved, I'm just gonna speed up for as long as I can go.
And then if it crashes, whatever. Oh, see, it's lifting off now. See, that's when I don't want it to. Maybe I should, when we have a moment later, I will try to dust the fans, because they're probably pretty dusty since this thing's been sitting here in the corner. Watching you kiss her. Oh, oh, oh.
Into it.
Push me, and then just touch me.
Is that supposed to sound like, what's his name, or is that just like a robot voice? What's his name in the chair? like, oh, yes, oh, yeah, like, what's his name? What'd you say, Charles Schwab? Charlie Sheen? Listen, Charlie Sheen is who he is, but who can forget his incredible role in All Dogs Go to Heaven?
I thought you were going to say Back to the Future.
Isn't he the dog? The German Shepherd? Yeah. And then there's a dachshund that's like, Charlie! His name's Charlie in the movie, too, which I think is funny. And then the villain is like Carmax, or... Wait, what's his name? Carfax. It's something car.
Cardigan? Thought you do have a your store Coles.
I forget his name, but he's a big bulldog and he's evil. That movie is so sad, but it's also, the animation is like really creepy. It's like Secret of Nim, which also gave me nightmares as a child. I like the bird in that movie because he's funny. Rosie, everybody can hear you licking yourself, okay? In case you didn't know. How's your farming going, dear? Yeah, he says.
That's really hot, sweaty.
It's only because you're in clothes and you're never in clothes. But now I can go like this and have no fear of the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. By the way, if anyone ever has the Paranormal Cirque in their town, you need to go see it. It's funny, it's cool, they're really good at what they do. And the end. Highly recommend if you like campy, emo, goth, circus stuff. It's fun.
Yeah, and don't fear the Reaper because you're gonna die.
Everybody's gonna die someday. And once you accept that, you can start living. You can live, girl! Start living, queen!
Rose. Rosie!
That's her name when she's bougie.
Hey.
I saw someone's like jerry-rigged camera setup. They had a coat hanger and they taped their camera to it, and it was like, I guess hanging from something, I guess the ceiling or whatever it was. I was like, hey, if it works, it works. I got my light bulb, I got my camera sitting on one of our Wii's that doesn't work. Well, it probably does, it's just not plugged in. And we're going for it.
I just want everyone on your Twitch to know that it takes you almost an hour every time you decide to go live.
Yeah, because I'm new, you know, so I'm still getting things figured out. At least if I
just want people to respect that.
respect the grind. Well, today I was trying to set up Restream so I can stream on YouTube, but then apparently you have to request permission to stream on YouTube, so now I have to wait a day. So tomorrow, if I do it at the same time, I can do it on both. Because Twitch is great, but why not stream on YouTube too? And then you're getting double the ways to get, you know, people watching. I have to watch both at that point so I can watch the chat, but you know, why not? And then when I'm finally done with this shiny run, I'm gonna make a 30-minute video with narration telling about how I did it.
You wandered around the village and checked Pokemon to see if they were shiny. Ta-da!
Yeah, but it's fun to like make a little, because those are the videos that do the best on YouTube, are the ones that are narrated and tell the whole experience and like stuff like that. People like watching live streams too, but people like seeing and learning how to do it, because then they're like, maybe I can do it. If he can do it, then I can do it.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy. Pinocchio.
I almost just said something, but...
Thank you for not saying it.
I said, how did I manage that?
Thank you for not saying it. Oh! Oh boy! We're gonna find a Pokemon today and it's gonna be... green.
A McChamp?
Just like me, Kermit the Frog.
Machop isn't in this cave, but when we get to the cave where Machop is, I can do my hunt in there. Maybe I'll find him, but I can't... I would have to work some magic and trade him with another copy of a game, which I could do. It's possible, I've looked it up. So I could get a Machamp at the end of the game. I wouldn't fully evolve him until the Elite Four, because I don't think that'd be fair. Because he would probably sweep everybody.
Yeah, he is literally the best.
But I'll be willing to when we get to that point.
But on Pokemon Go, I need a green one and I can't get it.
Is Growlithe in this one? I would get a Growlithe. I love Arcanine. He's my favorite.
Yeah, look at your arm.
That's Rockruff, but they're all puppies. We have a theme with our favorites. We like puppies and we like bears.
Oh, and ice crystals.
And Craigogalog. Next time on Pokemon, we hunt for more cave Pokemon. Maybe this corner is just full of terrible shiny luck. Let's move to a different corner. I think different rooms in this cave have different, like, percentages of which Pokemon appear, but I already said I was doing this main room, so I'm not going to switch. I just wanted to move down the hallway a little bit. Not that the chances will be different, but in my brain it is. We're at 4,430. One of these days, just like we all said, it's a numbers game. It's in the code, so it's going to happen eventually. Some people, what they do is you can have an application that tells you like what frame of the code the game is on, and you can use that to manipulate getting one. Is it cheating? Kind of, but also like it's sort of just like using resources to... I could never do it. That takes way too much patience and work. I'd rather just run around and hope for the best. Because then it's more fun when you're like, oh, you know, I'm just practicing. Like with the shiny Charmander, you know? I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be shiny, especially only after 47 resets.
Like the shiny Litten.
Oh yeah, you got a shiny Litten the other day on Pokemon Go, and he's white. He's white as a ghost, just like me. I think if I ever play Pokemon Sun and Moon and, I think Litten would be my choice. But I heard the reset time on that game is like... It's like minutes to reset instead of just like seconds or whatever. So that'll take a long time. But you can do shiny hunting in the ultra wormholes, and that's how you get worms. Charmander.
Go clean your room.
Are you telling Charmander to clean their room?
Mm-hmm.
What'd they do? Guys, you heard it here. Charmander likes Fruit Loops. And conspiracy theory. Well, it's not a conspiracy theory, but they're all the same flavor.
Who doesn't understand?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty obvious they're not different flavors.
Let me just say one very obvious.
Go ahead.
If they were all different flavors, they would be labeled.
Yeah, it would say. Or Tricks, I don't believe, are also different flavors. Do you remember when Tricks... Like, they turned their cereal into, like, boring colors and shapes? Am I crazy, or did they gaslight everybody to believe that, like, it had always been like that? And then they changed it back to the, like, the regular colors and shapes, and I'm like, what? I might have imagined all of this. But that was, like, their slogan. They were like, when you turn into an adult, you won't see them as the colors. I think I'm just crazy. The more I talk, the more I sound like this is something I completely made up in my head.
It won't be the first.
And it won't be the first time I've gaslight myself into believing something that isn't true.
Joseph, you're gonna sleep next to my third eye.
What? Are you psychic now or something?
I'm going to put this pus-filled hand right on
Ew, that's not your third eye. Honestly, though, if you had a third eye, it would probably be gross, because it would be like... Because it never opens, so it's just full of, like, smegma. My third eye is opening! Ew, God, Gladys, put that away. I don't care if you can read my future, that's disgusting. No.
If you're happy and you know it, make a noise.
That was fine, because you're just stretching.
Yeah, because I was thinking now it's almost time to get naked.
That's Gretchen Wieners. Her dad invented toaster strudel.
And then Derek realized to put it in an air fryer and never go the same.
Yeah, life hack. Put your toaster strudels in the air fryer, they're better. Everyone knows that they don't cook well in a toaster. It's not like, uncommon knowledge. So try the air fryer. I almost said freshener. Put your toaster strudel in the air freshener. It'll taste like cinnamon.
I just think my favorite thing is you're like, yeah, but I can put it in the toaster and flip it 17 times strategically. I'm like, you could, but I don't want any part of that.
That's what I said. Everyone knows. Why did it stop? It's fine. I thought my Twitch broke, but it didn't. No, I'm just saying that it's possible. And sometimes I don't want to lift that heavy thing off the floor. So instead I'll flip my toaster strudel 7 times. Someone wise once taught me, work smarter, not harder. And yes, I took that to heart. However, sometimes what's smarter in my head might not be the correct smarter option.
I got cited for inappropriate movement.
Yeah, twerking counts as inappropriate movement.
I'm still upset that my cop didn't like my dance. I should have wrote him up.
Yeah. Okay, here's another... It's not really trauma. Valerie, if you're still listening, I promise it's not traumatized me at all. However, we did get into a car accident, and the cop that came over was significantly attractive. And when my husband is in stress, he likes to dance, and it helps him, and he does a little booty dance. The cop was not amused. And loudly, in front of the cop, he goes, I don't think he liked my dance. The cop was just not amused. He didn't say anything. He just kind of looked over. But then the lady at Bath and Body Works was very happy that you were singing and dancing. And she was like, girl, get over here. This your soulmate over here, girl. And then her friend comes over and she's like, what you talking about me for?
She's like, I'm being good because I was told to behave.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, he tries that too.
She's like, ain't nobody hold me down or something like that. I was like, I love these people.
As I'm twerking through the store. Although I'm twerking through the store, managed to not break anything, but two ladies broke 3 different candles.
We were in there for 20 minutes and 2 candles broke. I'm like, watch your butt. Like, do you not know how big your butt is or whatever
I
it
tried
was?
to buy those broken candles. They wouldn't let me.
Well, yeah, the worker was like, just put it in one of those wax melters. Do you want to know what I almost said? Welt maxers. You know Welt from Honkai Star Rail? You can maximize him and get a Welt maxer.
I was like, listen, you give me 70% off, I'll buy that candle right now.
You know what's so funny? I wasn't listening to what you said initially, but it's on my ear, so I heard what you said. I should have this on more often. I'll hear you better. But I told my friend at work today, I was like, sometimes I'll hear you, but not until 6 seconds later. I have to buffer. Because I was, like, on something today, and,
Meth?
no, but, like, you know, I'm still kind of like that sometimes. So, we were talking about it, and I'm like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, but then I'm going to do this, no, I'm going to do this way, and I'm going to do this. And she was like, what did you say? And I was like, well, I can't repeat it because I forgot, but here's the last thing I said, which is the only thing that matters. And she's like, oh, okay, you're on something today. And I'm like, I'm just, like, losing my mind.
You could tell him how you went all the way out back to get something, but saw that you could get a drink and then forgot what you needed to go get, and then went all the way out front without what you needed.
Yeah, I will say, there's times at work where I'm like, I'm gonna go get a drink, or I'm gonna go get, like, something from the back. So I go to the back to get it, but then the fridge is in the back. So I go, oh, well, I'm back here, I'll get some water. So I go to the water, I drink it, I'm, like, standing there. I go back out on the floor, and I'm halfway there, and I'm like, oh, I was supposed to get that thing. So I go back, and I get it in the end. So maybe my productivity isn't as high as it should be.
At Kohl's.
At Kohl's. Spend your Kohl's cash.
Yeah, and if you have extra coupons, they'll take them.
Totally.
Guys, listen, if I was Kohl's, I would take all the cash.
Yeah, but they don't like competitors, you know, because they're silly. That's my doggy. You know where I want to work? Hot Topic. But I'm not emo enough. Because every time you go in there, all the people working there, well, I have colored hair now a little bit, but they have piercings and colored hair and tattoos everywhere. and I love it. Although I think working at Spencer's would be more interesting because if people buy stuff from the adult section, then you kind of can be like... That was great. It sounded like Jaws. Uh-oh, it's coming closer.
I said I'd never go back to Florida. It's too sticky.
It is sticky in Florida. I don't know how I worked outside for so many years and survived.
Because you're 100 pounds.
Yeah, that's why I lost all the weight, was because I was sweating it all out.
Sure.
Well, and the other thing that we already talked about today.
We can't talk about it. It's messed up.
Girl, that's moved up. At the end of the day, it's night. I can only speak my truth and hope that other people hear it and go, wow, that's nice, and that's it at the end.
The opposite of dry is moist.
Moist. Is it moist? Ew. Oh my god. I heard it because I have it in my headphone and I made myself sick. What this microphone needs is one of those like fuzzy covers, you know?
Put a sock over it.
I could put a sock over it. Give me a sock so I can test the theory. Please.
On a dirty one?
I don't care. This is just a test. I'm not really gonna do it. Or if it works well, then I'll do it. Oh! Oh my god, a milk crate! Alright. Please. Yeah, I'm gonna print the... No. We're just gonna do it. Sorry for this. Oh, that sounded fun.
ASMR.
Yeah, it was like, whoosh. I don't know, does it sound better? I don't think it does. I can yell at it and talk at it more, and maybe it won't. I don't know. Unsheath.
Honestly, there's days that I think it would sound better if people couldn't hear you. Well,
Guys. Hurtful. If I felt like he meant it, that'd be different. I know he doesn't. Guys, we're at 4,510 resets.
12.
We're going way slower than normal. Usually I'm averaging about 600 per hour, and it's been almost 2 hours. But it's because we've been chatting and having a good time, and that's all that matters. My name is Zubat. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a Zubat.
That's a dull store pie.
Mm. log off. I need to eat something and then I'm going to bed. Let me finish this drink so I can go to bed. Delicious. They should make a sweet tea flavored Celsius. They already make a tea one. Why can't they just make it taste like sweet tea? I'll tell them to that. I'll market that to them. Ladies and gentlemen of the board, today I present to you a new product idea, Celsius Sweet Tea. Now, your competitor Monster already makes a sweet tea and also a lemonade sweet tea. I think you can make it, but better.
Kermit the Frog here. At Celsius HQ, I'd like to present to you Celsius Sweet Tea.
Celsius.
It's frog flavored.
It would be no different than Pooh Bear missing Piglet but enjoying his sandwich. His pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah, if you ever see Winnie the Pooh eating pulled pork, you know something went wrong. Or if he's eating, rabbit. How is rabbit usually prepared?
Sauteed.
Sauteed. What are you, an idiot sandwich? But if you ever watch, like, the ones where he's, like, with the, like, MasterChef Junior, he's always so nice to the kids. He's got frozen meals now. Did you hear about that? Yeah, Gordon Ramsay. He's got, like, fish and chips and stuff like that in your frozer section. If I do get a Zubat, he won't be able to evolve into Crobat until the post-game. Because when Pokemon Red was released, Golbat was his final form, but then when they released Johto, he got an upgrade. But we don't know that at this moment because we're still in Kanto, so once we unlock the rest of the world's potential, I evolve with Friendship, I believe. I always thought Golbat was also a trait evolution, but he just levels up with Friendship. I'm gonna fight a Zubat or two and make him go to level 21. Because it's fun.
Cheers.
Yes.
Beside me if you want to see something cute.
The Sleepies. She, will on occasion fall asleep in the window and start to snore. How's my mental state? It's fine. We were at, 4,600. I appreciate you for checking in. I'm totally fine, but I will be stopping soon because it's almost 2 hours. Ryan.
Oh, terrible gamer.
Yeah, our new friend. What are you doing? Ah.
Don't bite my poison. That's not too bad on my hands.
Oh, ew. As long as I don't bite your blister.
Oh, this guy?
No, I literally see it. It's like radiating heat.
Yeah, he has his own zip code.
I got blisters in different area codes. Sometimes I make him laugh. Or he'll just go, ah, ha, 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 ha. I'm like, shush. It's just so big that it's in a different zip code. And then I sang that song about having hoes in different area
Were you
codes.
talking about my blister?
Yeah.
I didn't know if I walked in on a new conversation.
No. Because he works in the woods because he's a hard-working, blue-collar man. And he got poison ivy on his arm and it blistered because he's allergic to it, I guess. It must have been a different kind, because you've touched poison ivy before, or maybe your body, because you can get allergic to things that you weren't allergic to before.
7 years.
All right, 7 years, you're a new person.
Start taking my clothes off, stripping right here, and maybe you'll chase me. Da-na-na-na-na.
I don't know what the snake dude's name is.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Woo!
Oh, man.
Yeah, it would be against Twitch's terms of service. Having a shirt is fine, though, right?
What's coming next? Oh, are you coming with me?
I'll be there in a few minutes.
I don't want to be alone.
You're the one who told me to stream longer. So goofy. See, that's fine, because you can just see your arms. My hands are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. You should join the chat. Valerie says hi again. She misses you. Guys. There he is. Aww. That's so nice. So much love in the chat today. That was a weird noise. Is it still bright outside? Oh no, it's not. I was like... It can't be bright. It's 9 p.m. Alright, I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow, probably earlier. Or I'll wait until YouTube tells me I can stream and I'll stream on YouTube. What are you racing?
Wheelchairs.
Oh god. Did my microphone fall? Yeah, but it's fine. Is that a Dorito?
Yeah, I found it and it made me happy.
No sugar. And the chat goes wild. It's fine. It all helps the algorithm. I think. I don't actually know that to be fact. Look at these Santas. Or is that supposed to be daddies?
No, that's what he says.
Who?
Look at all these hoes.
Guys, I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. There's that Christmas song that's like, Santa keeps hoeing. I'm like, when? He does what?
Yeah, the garden.
The garden. The Cat in the Hat movie. It's okay. I won't be sad if you go watch his stream. I'm done anyway. Okay, I'll be done in 1 minute. And then I'm gonna upload something onto YouTube, and then I'm going to bed.
You know, I said I thought I was allergic to the cookies.
Yeah.
I ate some more, and I feel even worse. So I think it's definitely them.
My gosh. I have no words. I'm allergic. I'm not gonna eat anymore. Eats more. I feel worse. It's definitely the cookies. Well, I mean, I guess. Hooray for you. You solved the mystery. So slay. Aw, I'm never leaving you either. You're so sweet. Alright. We're gonna do 10 more. You left me? When did you leave me? If anything, I left you, but I had to go back to Florida to make arrangements. Oh, you did leave us. It's okay. You needed to do what's best for your life. I know I said I'd do 10. I think I've done way more. Aww. It's okay. It's your life. You can make the best of it out of any situation. You just gotta work hard and
Drink sweet tea.
drink sweet tea and hang out with Charlie because I see the snap. You've shown me that. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Sorry, I got distracted. Rosie said it's time for bed. That's what that kiss meant. So we'll do one more for Rosie, and then we'll go to bed. Oh my god, enough with the Irish. St. Patty's Day is over. Okay, but for real, hold on. Chill. Daddy, chill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
O'Reilly?
Oh, O'Reilly. I'm leaving. Good night. Oh, Rosie says good night, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Mwah. Say bye-bye.